Okay, so welcome to the next video today. And in the next video, we're going to be doing the next video, which is going to be today's video. So this is going to be today's video, so we're going to see if today's video is going to be pretty good or not, but I think it's been pretty good. Anyways, welcome to today's Which is Better video. We're actually going to be pulling out 2 more of these after this. So if you get bored of this one, just to let you know, you're going to get bored of the next 2 videos. They're going to be coming out all this week, though, just because I'm due by 2 weeks. So, yeah. For today's Which is Better, though, I have 2 Lego sets behind me. And we're going to see which brand is going to be better at building these giant Legos. So, yeah, we're going to start with the first one. Oh, there goes the other one. So the first one is the new Lego Technic Ferrari FXXK. So, yeah, this is basically the track version of the LaFerrari that they make and stuff, and you can play in Asphalt Legends Unite. It's got a lot of cool stuff like that, and yeah, I think I'm pretty excited about it. So, yeah. V12, 750. That's not horsepower. That's NM. I don't know what that is. 6,500 RPM at revs 2 and 190 CV, whatever the heck that means. They don't say horsepower numbers. They say other stuff instead, which is pretty weird. But there's that. But yeah, there's this, and then hopefully this is the Lego, or not Lego. This is the Hot Wheels Mattel Brick Shop. I'm gonna deal with that later. This is the Hot Wheels Mattel Brick Shop. Audi 90 Quattro IMSA GTO, and hopefully they give me all the parts this time. And yeah, I think this thing looks really good. So yeah, I'm gonna be really excited about this, and yeah, I really like the look of it. So I can't wait to build it because I think it's gonna be pretty cool, yo. So yeah, we'll see. How many pieces are in here? 973. This has 897, and this thing fell. Okay, so this is concerning. There's no tape on here. That's because the seal broke. I'm pretty sure it's when it fell, but I don't know. We could have gotten robbed, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of freaking bubblers that fell, and all my Twizzlers probably fell off here too. I mean, there's still a couple that survived, but otherwise, yeah. Alright, though. But yeah, we're gonna see which one of those is better. I'm gonna hopefully be building both of those today and getting this video out on time. So, yeah, because I want to stop procrastinating on videos, and I got a whole bunch of videos. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing a whole bunch of other stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you're wondering why the Countach is over there, the Lego Countach is right there, and there's nothing there, you'll be finding out in a future video. And then, yeah, you'll be seeing a whole bunch of stuff, trust me. I'm working on all 3 of the other videos I really want to pull out, and the 100 sub special, and a whole bunch of other stuff too, like right now, and other stuff like that. So, I am really busy, just to let you know, that is why I cannot pull out these videos on time, probably because I have been thinking about much stuff either. But, luckily, we're getting a whole bunch more banger videos, after the, Which is Betters. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go do the spin real quick, because I want to really do this really fast. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go do the spin. Yeah, not really much has been going on. So, yeah. What I did today. What I did today? I don't know. I didn't really do much today. I honestly just slept, and then I worked on painting for Rhino Fire Resto Mod. And you might be wondering why the Rhino Fire is still back there, not painted. That's because I painted something else, and you'll see in Rhino Fire Resto Mod Part 4. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, that's what I did today. And yeah, here we are right now, which is also what I did today. And you know what I think is pretty cool. But I will be back. Alright, though. I think we should get started. So let's do this. So the first one that we're starting off with, I think, is going to be the more boring one just because it's made out of Technic, but it still has some pretty cool stuff that's to it. And, yeah. This is the Lego set number 42212. This is the Ferrari FXXK. And, yeah, we're gonna build it. So let's do it. Let's just build this thing. So, yeah, I don't know why this is already open, because that concerns me. Well, I mean, it was still pretty much on, but otherwise, yeah. Okay. What is this? Wheels. Bag 2. A lot of miscellaneous parts there. This is the instruction booklet. I hope the pages are just really big. They are. They're just really big. Because how many steps are to this? 195? This is going to be so boring. This is going to be so boring. There's so many freaking steps to this. But, you know what, whatever. We have bag 6. Holy, that's a lot of bags. Bag 3. Bag 4. Bag 1. Bag 5. And our Asphalt Legends Unite code, which I'm not going to share to you, but I'm going to look at it. It's a really big code, just to let you know. And I'm going to go put it over here. Oh my goodness, this bubbler. Oh, it's got something else in here. What else is in here? Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Because that thing right there does not have stickers. And, yeah, I have to deal with this. So, wow, that box went really far. Alright, I'm going to go... What do we have to start off with? I don't know. Dude, there's so many freaking stickers, dude. Why? Oh, I'm always so infuriated by that. Whatever, though. Let's just throw all these bags on the ground. Just over here. And, yeah, let's get started with bag 1. Oh, wow, they actually sorted all the Technic pins in just this tiny bag. That's actually pretty cool by them. Probably because they have to use so many. But, yeah. They're not even all the same piece. I just dropped one of them. Or, no, that's a different piece. Why is there a different piece in here? I don't know. Dude, that foot cramp is still partially there. I don't like that. Something is telling me that this is going to be pretty infuriating, probably just because of all these stickers. Like, why are there so many stickers? Like, how many are there on here? An estimate of 32? Alright, though. Here we go. Starting off with bag 1. So begin the montage of the Ferrari Ferrari FXXK Evo. It's not the Evo, it's just a regular one, but I'll do it! Bag 1 is done, dude! Extra pieces. Right over here. And, yeah, this is really freaking boring, but here we go. We got, steering and stuff. And, we got the latch mechanism back over here. Here, I actually need to put it this way. There. That'd actually be a pretty cool thing for Active Arrow. And then we got the seats in here. And, yeah, that's better. Anyways, back to... even more boring. Okay. Alright, looks like we're getting the steering in, and, that's about it. Alright. Anyways, continue the montage! Bag number 2 is done. Here's the extra pieces. I don't know why we have an extra one of those. Oh, that's because it's supposed to go in the back here. Okay. Yes, I think so. Come on. There we go. Okay. Here's how we're looking so far. We got the motor in here. And, yeah. Nice V12 in there. And, yeah. Pretty boring. Bag 3. Here we go. And this means we're gonna be halfway done after this. Oh, we're actually getting onto some panels and stuff. We'll be done with the interior, so that's good. Alright. Alright, anyways, continue the montage! Ah! Okay, bag 3 is done too! Extra pieces. We're actually getting into good stuff now. Look at this. So, we got more of the back done, and we have a working hood, or a frunk, steering, interior, and it looks pretty good, gotta say. So, yeah. This is asymmetric, so there's that. But, yeah, oh well. Alright, bag 4. This looks like the sides of the front, yeah. This is where we're printing on the headlights, which are just stickers. But I mean, it makes sense for this one since they're pretty weird. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense for this to be a printed piece, definitely. I mean, it's got the Ferrari symbol on it, but, like, still, come on. Like, dude. I understand it's an important piece, but, like, come on. Alright, anyways. Continue the montage! Ah! Bag 4 is done, dude! Here are the pieces. And here's what we have now. As you can see, we're actually making progress. Here's the front of the car with the hood, or the frunk. Steering still works. Back here, motor, and back stuff too. So yeah, I still have so many more stickers, dude. It's crazy. Bag 5. Here we go. This just looks to be the sides and not the back. Okay. I'll be getting on those butterfly doors soon. This might be the trunk or the hood or whatever. The engine bay. The giant clamshell on the back or whatever. That's probably what this is going to be. Alright, anyways. Continue the montage! Okay, bag 5 is done, dude! We have 2 extra pieces over here. And here is how it's looking so far. It's actually looking pretty good, I gotta say. Really like the design of this. But, yeah. We got the frunk right here. And we have the giant clamshell canopy thingy mabobber back here. Look at this thing. Look at how it opens, dude. It's so cool. And then we have a little thing that we can put down too in order to keep it up. Just like this. Pretty cool. But yeah. That's about all we have done so far. Let's get on to bag 6, which is the last bag. And I'm going to need these wheels too. Alright, here we go. This is a really easy bag. We're just making the taillights, the doors, extra side parts, and then the wheels and stuff. So, yeah, let me go after this too. Alright, we got 2 different size wheels, of course, since some of them were for steering, which are the small ones. So, yeah. Anyways, complete the final montage for the Ferrari FXXK! And we are done, dude! So, yeah, extra pieces. Got 2 extra. We got our reference photos over here. Look at that. It's super cool. Yeah. Alright. And here is the Ferrari FXXK. Completely done. This is basically just a revamped LaFerrari. But, yeah, I really like it. And, yeah, these pieces like moving around a whole bunch, but this is actually better than I thought it was going to be, which is crazy. Like, they did so well on this. Like, look at it. Just looks so good. And, yeah, really like it. But yeah, anyways, let's see. Steering still works? Yep. This is the, frunk. We have the engine bay, which is right here. We can lift this whole clamshell up. Look at that. And then you can put this down like that. And you can see the fully working V12, also known as the motor. The motor! So, yeah, I think that's super cool. And then look at these freaking butterfly doors. These are some of the craziest ones I've ever seen in a Technic set. Look at this. Ready? That's crazy. Okay, so if you're wondering, it closes like that and then it slides down. So it's like scissor doors, but then it goes to butterfly doors. Like, that's super cool. And it's because of a really weird mechanism in these. But, yeah. Just look at this, dude. Here, let's open up both of them. This is super cool, I think. So, yeah, there's not really any space to... Oh, my goodness. There's not really any space to get in there, but... Yeah, otherwise, super cool. And then here's a whole clamshell again. And then here's the frunk. All of it open. Looks super cool. And, yeah, I really like this set. It was pretty tedious and kind of boring to build, but in the end, it turned out extremely well. I also like how the mirrors stay, too. Super cool. But, yeah. But yeah, this is the Ferrari FXXK, and this might be one of the coolest Lego Technic sets out there. That actually might be the second best Lego Technic set that I've ever built. First one being the Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, of course. Yeah, I think that's almost as good as a bull. That's probably better than the Bulleye, to be honest. Like, that's really cool. Like, I'm just saying. Like, it's just the doors and stuff. Like, all the articulation on here is so cool. Yeah, I think that's actually better than the Bugatti Bolide. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's work on the other one. I have a huge mess, but whatever. So this one has more pieces, but this is made by Hot Wheels Mattel Brick Shop or whatever. This is the Audi 90 Quattro IMSA GTO. And, yeah, this looks like straight from the 80s/90s and stuff, and, it looks super cool. So, yeah, let's go open it up. Let's go see if we're missing any pieces, first of all, because otherwise I don't know if we're gonna have to get 2 parts for this video and stuff. So, yeah, is there tape on here? There's absolutely no tape on here? No, there is. Okay, that's good to know. They at least know good packaging, too, so that's nice. Like, really good packaging. I can't seem to get it off. Okay. Let me just use these. It's probably better off this way. Come on. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Moment of revealing. Let's open this up. Oh, wait, I gotta do it like this. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Alright, I'll have to make sure to go through all the pieces, but let's take the car out. Should be just as easy as pulling on this thing and then just... There we go. Put that through. Just like that. Put this through. Got it. Alright. So this is the car. This is the little Hot Wheels that comes with it. Looks pretty cool. Except for the stickers being very off. at the front. Look at that. You cannot see it. Look at how wacky the stickers are at the front, but oh well. Still really cool. It's a really big car, I feel like, too. Case on moment. But, yeah. Alright, let's go see about all the bags. We have 18 bags. Holy. I mean, I know they're, like, split a bunch, but yeah. Here's our giant instruction booklet for this. So, yeah, let's go set that down. Right over here. Alright, we have bag. Now, there should be 18 bags. 18. 17. 16. Where's 15? 15. 15. 15. 15. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got everything. Nice. That's a plus from last time, so that's good to know. I'll just leave it. Okay. So, let's get started on this. Alright. History. Yeah. A lot of history. Specifications. Facts. And let's get started. Okay. So you have to open up bags 1 and 2 for this. Here, let me move the Ferrari back over here. Just so that way it's in the back, so that way, yeah, it looks really cool. Alright, bags 1 and 2. Looks like we're doing small bag, big bag thing. So, yeah. Big bag, queso moment. Oh man, I forgot how different the packaging was too, and all the different pieces in here too. And there's gonna be more steps per. It's 139 steps. That's a lot. I mean, it is like 900 pieces. So this might take a bit if, I don't know, this doesn't go fast. I mean, it looks like it goes pretty fast. I don't know. It looks like the instructions are going to be really difficult to follow, but oh well. Alright, Mattel Brick Shop, you got big competition. Let's see what you can do. Anyways, begin the montage for the Audi 90 Quattro! Bag 1 and 2 is done, dude! So here are the extra pieces. Surprisingly, a lot of them. And, here's what we're looking at so far. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the motor. The motor! So, yeah. Anyways, bags 3 and 4. By the way, that took surprisingly fast. So, I'm glad by that. Now we're getting all the back stuff done. Oh, I guess this is a part of the back. Huh. Maybe it's because it's rear engine. I don't know. Yeah, I can see all the Quattro stuff. This is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Yeah, anyways, continue the montage! Bag 3 and 4 are done, dude! 4 extra pieces. Here's how we're looking. Not really much, just the back part right over here, and that's about it. So yeah. Next up is bags 5 and 6. We're already almost halfway done. Holy. This is not taking us long. Okay. Now, continue the montage! Ah! Hey, bags 5 and 6 are done, dude! So here are all the extra pieces, just right here. And here's what we have done so far. Honestly, this is a kind of mediocre building process. It's definitely better than the Ferrari just because it's not technic at all, but I don't know. I mean, we got the seats done, got the pedals done. Yeah, I don't really know. All right, bag 7 and 8. Let's do this. Okay. Continue the montage. Okay, bag 7 and 8 are done, dude. We have 3 extra pieces right here. And here's what we're looking at. Still pretty not so interesting process just yet, but hopefully we'll get there soon. So, yeah, there's not really much to look at. So, yeah. All right. Bags 9 and 10. Here we go. We're officially halfway done. This is a really small bag for some reason. Already halfway through. Yeah. Got some printed pieces in here, of course. Alright. Oh, we got more. I'm guessing these are for the sides. So yeah, there's that. Alright, anyways, continue the montage! Okay, bag 9 and 10 or 11. Dude! Here's all the extra pieces and stuff. And, definitely getting somewhere. It's just, yeah. Oh, did I miss a couple pieces? I missed this piece. I gotta put this on. There. I also misplaced some pieces in some spots, but whatever. It's not really like it's noticeable anyways. So, yeah. But yeah, let's just get to the next bag. So, 11 and 12, these small bags? For what? The motor. The motor, dude! Oh, it's gonna be a huge pain. Okay. How does this still look like we're in the freaking only half of the instructions, dude? Oh my goodness. Why is there like oil in this piece? Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. Manufacturing error. Okay. Continue the montage. 11 and 12 are done, dude. Here's all the rest of the pieces. Just over here. And let's go get bags 13, 14. More small ones. Looks like this is just going to be the dashboard. Okay. I don't know, not really much has been happening, to be honest. Oh, I just dropped a piece. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's actually going to be the front, too. That's cool. Okay. Anyways, continue the montage! Bags 13 and 14 are done, dude! I didn't even show you the pieces, but you know what? I don't think it even matters. Here's what we got done so far. Not really much else. So, yeah. let's just move on to the next bag. Bags 15 and 16 look like they're gonna be the front and the top part. I don't know. I think it's just the top part. Because I think the last part might be like an openable hood or something. I don't know, something cool like that. Because everything is just stationary, dude. Like, I don't know why I'm opening this the wrong way. Okay. It just separated these two pieces, which are just the front and the back part. Huh. So there's another bag in here. There's some weird pieces. There's 3 bags. That's crazy. Okay. Let's open them all up. Alright. Anyways. Ooh. Here's a spoiler. Continue the montage! Ah! Bags 15 and 16 are done, dude! Here's all the pieces left. And, here is how we are looking. Basically, everything is just about done. And, yeah, I'll show you everything that's featured on here later. For now, let's just complete the rest of this. So it turns out we're just doing bag 17, and then we're just doing bag 18 for the rest, so we're probably going to only do one more montage. Yeah, this is just for the roof. That's it. Alright, cool. Alright, complete the final montage for the Audi Quattro 90, dude! And we are done, dude! So yeah, I just have this. No extra pieces for that. Now we just do bag 18. It's over here. Okay. This went very far. Looks like we got custom rims. It's pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, we can just put them on whenever. So, yeah, let's just put them on. Okay, that was easy enough. Should be done. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All done. Alright. So with that done, that's the whole catalog of that. Alright. So yeah, here is our mini scale Audi 90 Quattro. Here, let me turn the light off. Pretty cool. And then here is our big scale Audi 90 Quattro. I think that's pretty cool. And, yeah, no opening doors, no opening trunk. I mean, I think you can take this part off, right? Yeah, you can. You can take this part off over here. It just slides out like this, I'm pretty sure. Right? Oh, yeah. And then you can see the inside of that, which is pretty cool. So, I like how they designed it that way. You can also take the roof off, just like that, and you can see the inside of that. It's really easy to do that. And then, you can take the whole hood off, just like this. And then you can see the whole engine like that, which I think is pretty cool. Since, yeah, I just think it is. But, I don't know, they didn't really, like, I don't know if this is the way, like, how all this is supposed to come off, like, for the actual car, but I don't know. Alright, so, let's get the other car, and let's do a comparison of which is better. This is the Ferrari FXXK compared to the Audi 90 Quattro. So who did better this time? Lego or this is actually from Mega Bloks. So Mega Bloks or Hot Wheels? Or Mega Bloks or Lego? Which did better? I'll give you a little preview of everything just before we have the final result. And yeah, and then remember this came with a little Hot Wheel to go with it. You want to know what my answer is? Lego did better. Lego did better. I'm just saying, like, they did so much better because they added like so many freaking functional pieces to this. Like, it's crazy. Like, they added this. They added this. With this, they added this. They added this. They especially added these, dude. Like, yes. Like, I know Mega Bloks, like, made some functional parts with this, plus they included a free Hot Wheel, but, like, I don't know, just, like, taking this off just doesn't feel the same as opening those doors on that Ferrari, dude. Like, it's just a whole different experience itself, but, yeah, I don't know. I'll let you have your thoughts down in the comments down below, but just to let you know, I'm always right. So, yeah, there's that. Anyways, bubbler clips. No! Dude, bubbler clips time! So first, it hurts. Tropical Dreamer. And I also have a foot cramp that's happening right now. Well, it's not that bad of one. And I also have the chlorine stuff that's happening in my nose currently, so it hurts. Anyways, let's go crack this open. Nice. Ow, my ear, but nice. Now let's go drink some bubbler. And that's pretty good. Whoops. Jeez. Alright, though. That was pretty good, though. But I think you should move on to the next bubbler. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, though. Next bubbler clip. Yeah, though. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. Whoops. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's really good right now. I don't know why. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Still pretty good, gotta say. Whoops. Alright, next bubbler clip. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. There's barely anything left in there, so I might slam it soon. But yeah. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Whoops. Okay, next bubbler clip. But yeah, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. It's pretty good. Next bubbler clip. I should say whoops. Now next bubbler clip. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink some bubbler. Yeah, there's like nothing in there. Whoops. Alright, next bubbler clip. And I hope you enjoyed the bubbler clips too! I am going to sing this part! Yeah, there's basically nothing left in there, but you know what? There we go! But yeah, that's gonna go wrap it up for today. Honestly, it is extremely late AM. I feel like sleeping, and I feel like wrapping up this video, honestly, just right now. So, yeah. Remember, after this Which Is Better, there's going to be another Which Is Better, and it's actually going to be on 3 different, brick companies. It's going to be including Lego and Mega Bloks, or I guess, Hot Wheels Mattel Brick Shop, or whatever it is now. I don't know. And then there's going to be one other special guest that we've actually seen before, and is actually up in the back wall over there. So, yeah. And there will be 2 of each. And then, for the last one, we will be doing all of the entirety of the newest of the new 2026 LEGO Speed Champions. So, stay tuned for that. But, for now, I'm signing off, and I'm going to sleep. So that way, I can sleep. So, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I think we should get the outro music playing and stuff. Because, yeah. But yeah, anyways, I hope Ferrari doesn't lawsuit you like they tried to do last year. No, they really didn't. But yeah, anyways, I will see you next time. Bye.